Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel. My name is Silvio Kwarski and I'm a comedian, I'm a writer, I'm a spoken word artist, and I'm a rapper. Yes, I could say a lot with rhymes. And apart from all of this, I am a teacher. I teach the English language and literature at all levels. Yeah. Okay, today I want to teach you how to use humor in your classrooms. And I love that you stick to the very end of this video because I have a lot to tell you. So if you are a teacher, if you're a teacher whose class is always boring, you try to make people laugh, you say a joke, and then you're the only person in the class laughing. Your students are just looking at you, or sometimes you have students who sleep in your classes, and you turn your class into a boardroom, and then you become the chairman of the boardroom. If you're such teacher, or anyone who is, then you're in the right place. I'm about to tell you how to use humor in your classroom. Humor is very important in classrooms. It makes your class lively. It helps you create a good relationship with your students because students tend to trust you more when you make them laugh. In fact, people generally, they tend to trust people who make them laugh, and they tend to, want to be around people who make them laugh. So humor is very important in classroom. So if you want to use humor in your classroom, the first thing you want to think about is to make your students love you. That's the first thing, because it's a bit difficult to make someone who does not love you laugh. It's very difficult. In fact, if people do not love you, when you try to make them laugh, everything you say becomes annoying. They get angry at everything you say because they do not love you. And even if it's a joke, you say a joke and a joke seems annoying to them because they think about all the things you've done, all the things that make them, dislike you. So the first thing you want to do is to make your student love you, because when people love you, it becomes easy to make them laugh because they want to be around you and they find almost everything you say hilarious. But then, how do you make your students love you? It is very easy. To make your student love you, love them. You've got to love your students if you want them to love you. If you love your students, they love you back. I mean, I've seen teachers who pretend to love their students, and they think that the students do not know. Yes, the bad news, friend. They do. They know you're pretending to love them. Teenagers are quite smart, and if you pretend to love them, they'll know. Love is actually reciprocal. If you give fake love, you get fake love back in return. If you give true love, you get true love back in return. Okay, the next thing you want to do when you want to use humor in your classroom is to submit yourself to being the butt of jokes. You know what I mean by that? Use yourself as a premise of jokes. Make your students laugh at you. Say things about yourself that they can laugh at. If you do this, you give your students an opportunity to make them see you as one of them and not see you as a type of god in the class. Make them laugh at you, make them tell jokes about you, and then laugh to this joke as well. One of the things I've noticed is that jokes about teachers are very hilarious. In my class, when I go into a class, in fact, I'm not a very tall person. Like I'm short. No, I'm not really short. I'm not really short. But I'm just not tall. Not like I'm not tall. I'm tall, but I'm not very tall. Okay, I'm short. So when I go to my classroom, I say jokes about myself and about the fact that maybe I'm not too tall. And when I do this, I give my students an opportunity to laugh at me. So sometimes I do not need to say anything in the class because I have something to make them laugh about me. And if you do this, you get an opportunity to use every one of them as the butt of your joke, and they will not get offended. Alright, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video, but until then, if you'd like to see more videos like this, please like this video, share this video, and don't forget to drop a comment. And if you'd like me to talk about anything, about writing, about teaching, about performing, anything at all, do drop it in the comment section and I will gladly talk about it. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye.